you in Asia. Good afternoon and early evening to those of you in Europe and in the CIS and Russia. And of course, good morning to those of you in the Americas. This is Paul Smith giving this week's State of the Nation webinar. I've just returned from a 3-day trip to Sofia, seeing the OneCoin back office and support operation there. I've had extensive meetings with many of the people involved in it, and I have to tell each and every one of you that what a great, motivated, skilled, and increasingly experienced staff that OneCoin has there in Sofia, in the areas of finance, operations, HR, customer service, marketing, and project management. They're a great team. They are very committed to the future of this business. And frankly, they're working extremely hard and long hours, given the amazing growth that this business is still experiencing. I also saw the extension to the offices that we've just added on. We've taken additional space there, which is actually almost over doubling the amount of floor space. We need that because frankly, we've run out of space, and we've got ongoing recruitment program to enable us to provide the level of support that we would like to give to you. And I make that very plain. With the amazing growth this business is having, of course, it's really putting a huge strain on the team to support you out in the field. But, you know, as we recruit, we are not compromising on quality. We're making sure that we get the very, very best people we can. And in fact, Sofia, Bulgaria is becoming a real center for providing back office support to global businesses. In fact, Microsoft has a major operation there, as does Lufthansa, where they base one of their major maintenance centers at the airport. So it's been a great trip, and I've really thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's been very great to meet and to talk with all those people. I'd also like to say Merry Christmas to those of you in the markets that are celebrating Christmas today, the 7th of Jan, Russia and other Eastern Orthodox markets. I wish you all the very best for your Christmases. And, you know, it's a great time of year. It's a great opportunity with family and friends to also look forward to the amazing year that we've got ahead of us. Now, for those of you in Europe, I'd like to firstly start by saying that there is a tour with our European ambassador, or led by our European ambassador, Carrie, that's happening in both January, and secondly, I'll talk about some early February dates here. These events are great for any iCoin member. They're especially great if you're in the business relatively recently, and they are really, really good if you have some exciting prospects that you'd like to introduce to the business and show the business to them. Because at these events, you get the very top leaders in the business, those who have the most experience and have done this business for some time. They bring all of their skills, their experience to you. They give you data and information on the business, how to build a business, how to answer questions with the business, how to train others in developing the business. These are the most successful people that we have, and it's a great opportunity for you to get to know and learn all about the business. Now, Carrie's tour kicks off on January the 9th in Frankfurt, Germany, goes then down to Austria, to Vienna on the 10th, moves to Latvia on the 11th, Lithuania on the 12th, over to Macedonia on the 14th and 15th, then Hungary on the 16th, 17th, to Kazakhstan on the 18th, 19th, Romania on the 23rd, 24th, January 30th goes to Ukraine, and at the end of January, he'll be in Warsaw, Poland. He's supported by a number of key leaders and key people at each of those events. And I'd like to draw your attention in particular to January the 9th, the January 16th, 17th in Hungary, and the Romania at the 23rd, 24th, where our founder and CEO, Dr. Ruja, will be also presenting. She is an amazing woman. She's an amazing visionary in this business. It was through all of her commitment to finance, to learning about finance, in the business of finance, that led her to look in great depth at the whole cryptocurrency marketplace and to realize what a disruptive opportunity this could be for world markets, and gave her the business concept that we're all now enjoying. She's going to be at those events, and in particular, I'd also like to draw your attention, in addition to that Hungary event in Budapest, because Juha is going to be there as well. This man is a legend in direct selling. He's also becoming a legend in our business. As I talked about the other week, he is now seen as the top direct sell MLM earner in the world, and is just a prime example of what this man can do. So it's a great opportunity to also be able to meet him. So I really do emphasize, if there's any chance you could attend any of those meetings across January, please do so, because they really are awesome. And in addition, going into February, Carrie will continue in the 3rd and 4th in Russia, in Moscow, then moving over on Feb 6th and 7th to London in the UK, and then finally, in the latest info that we have, on the 12th, he'll be over in Bratislava in Slovakia. Again, he's doing those in conjunction with other key trainers and leaders. And it's another opportunity in those markets for you to be able to see the business and see key leaders in action. Now, with us moving into the new year, I'm very excited to say we've had some incredible uptake on the OneCoin prepaid card. And we decided with that actually we're going to go and extend the offer we got on it through to the middle of January. So if you've been thinking about getting the card, and you should get the card, because it's a great way for you to be able to utilize, not only as a great PR tool and a tool in itself, we all need, of course, cards in business these days, but also it's a way of you being able to access your account inside the business and utilize it both to pay for things and, of course, to move monies about. So if you're thinking about it, go and do it. Explain to people around you, get those to go and do it. Look at the webinars on the thing about the card and get going on this, because the extension, I don't think will continue past that. So it's a great time now to get yourselves one of the OneCoin prepaid cards and get it now. Talking about promotions, as we've been talking, we've had the most incredible numbers, numbers out of this world on both the premium and festival packages. And as you know, that we're continuing with those, but we're now going to add up to the 8th of Feb, so effectively there's 4 weeks available. But on that incredible festival package, we're now adding an extra excitement to it, in that if you bank 7 festival codes, we'll give you a festival code for free. Remember, with each of those packages, you get BV of 18,800, you get 250,000 tokens, you get 25,000 Coin Vegas credits. This is an amazing package to get. And of course, as many of you have been doing, it's really, really great that if you have a Tycoon or a premium pack at present, utilize that to go and update your whole strategy. And the best strategy, of course, is to update from Tycoon to Premium to Festival, because that will maximize the number of tokens that you have in the business. And of course, the maximum tokens enables you to maximize the coins. And remember, with the business growing and exploding as it is, at some point again in the near future, there'll be a split in the tokens. And of course, the more you have, the more you'll gain from that split happening. So again, I emphasize that this is a real massive opportunity, and get in there. And remember, of course, that as of this moment, if you buy any of the packages, we are giving you 10% more tokens with each and every package you buy. So for example, on that festival pack with 250,000 tokens, you're getting another 25,000 tokens if you buy now or up to the end of next week. So there's another opportunity to add to the number of tokens you bring in if you do it now. And of course, remember, every time you do that, the amount of tokens you have when the next split comes, you'll be able to maximize the amount of benefit that you gain from doing so. Now, I'd just like to also say, and again, this was greatly emphasized by being over in Sofia, and I actually met the project manager who runs the One World Foundation. They did in the office a Christmas Miracles Happen Because of You. Basically, they did a little auction and buying of fortune cards, and even there raised over €100 to ensure the monthly therapy of 2 children with disabilities in their area. I think it's very important, this One World Foundation, because it's emphasizing the community aspect of our business and our commitment not just to do well for ourselves and for those around us and those inside the business, but to extend into the community at large, and to do so around the whole concept. And this is a major thing around Dr. Ruja, the idea that if we can help and support children through education and other support to have better lives, that will enable them to have a better life as an adult. And that, I think, is a very, very exciting opportunity, and another small example, small as it is, of how that we can change people's lives. And here, just for info, are some of the team, some of the ladies in the team with those cards. And it was a fun day and a fun time for the whole team. And again, just part and parcel of what they're trying to achieve. And some of the characters there, they are the support team. Lots and lots of relatively young 20s and 30s Bulgarian ladies and men who again are tremendous in supporting the business and driving it forward. Again, reminder that the promotions that we have running continue. Again, just to emphasize that a special promotion on the festival pack that runs until the 8th of Jan. And then alongside that, we have the ongoing promotions that if you bank 10 premium codes, you get a premium code free. If you bank 10 tycoon codes, you'll get a tycoon code free. And if you get 6 premiums, you'll get 3 pro trader codes free. And of course, the 6+1 champion, this Coin Vegas promotion, only related to the top package, gives you an extra champion code if you bank 6 champion codes. These promotions basically are critical and vital for you to go and do. And you know, it's a real opportunity in terms of driving the business forward. Again, I would emphasize in talking with the team, we're still getting people not correctly putting down or realizing the right number of codes relative to this specific package, and make sure that you get all of those codes in and which codes relate to which payments, so you can make sure that you get the right code and therefore the right part of the promotion returned to you. Now, that brings me sort of to the end of this week's webinar. The first webinar in this effectively the new calendar year. It has been, frankly, an amazing year for the business. I've said to many of you when I've met you, in all of my time in direct selling, and I'm in my 23rd year, and all the data and information that I have available to me with all the experience curve that I've got, there is absolutely no doubt that OneCoin, in its first year of operation, has proved itself to be the fastest growing direct selling business ever. And I stress the word ever in the history of direct selling. And I have to say, not only did we do incredibly well, but our speed of development built throughout the year. And we've had an amazing pre-Christmas and post-Christmas time. The business is building faster, it's building bigger. There is no doubt that 2016 is going to be even better than 2015. So it's a great time to be here. It's a great time to be in the business. It's most importantly a great time for you to promote and talk through to the business to everybody. Important that people who come in the business offer them your very best support, and go out there and explain and share the business and share the opportunity with as many people as you can. It's been a great start to the year, and I look forward to speaking to each and every one of you on Thursdays. So I'll be doing so next Thursday, again, 11 p.m. Hong Kong time or 3 p.m. here with myself in the UK. With that, I wish you all the very best. For those of you celebrating Christmas today, have a great Christmas. And I wish you, each and every one of you, the very best for the future. Cheers now.